This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I don't know why Ghostface put this in this book. I don't know why Prodigy put a lot of things in his book, but Ghostface put in his book that back in the day, and the 90s, I wasn't in the mix at all. I was too young, way too young. But that's when like Wu-Tang and Busta Rhymes and everybody was breaking out. Wu-Tang was running stuff, and they were wild. They ran deep, and supposedly Busta's crew and Wu-Tang got into it, and like I guess Ghostface ripped a fire extinguisher or something off the wall and started beating Busta Rhymes in the head with it. Now, obviously, they're cool now, but things were crazy back in the 90s. There's plenty of people that got into fights and were cool like a couple weeks later. This happened at the Palladium nightclub. I think the Palladium was in New Rochelle, right? Yeah, man. Ghostface is crazy. He's wild. Kanye goes off on Adidas. It's album time, right? Ye says, when you Google Yeezy.com, the Adidas site comes up before Yeezy site. Members at Adidas, stop doing this. Stop doing your moves to hold me back. Our partnership is done. You're a $60 billion company that froze my accounts, and now I'm back on my feet. No pun intended. I'm not going to stand for this. No pun again. I did phenomenal work for you guys. He did bring Adidas, a lot of attention to Adidas, and brought them back to life because they were kind of losing the game for a little bit. And because I stood up for myself, y'all tried to intimidate me and oppress me. Everyone remembers I had major issues with Adidas because of design theft, in which he should, because they took his designs. Before the tweet, side note, y'all know Jerry was corny and disloyal for doing work with Adidas after the way they handled things. I still showed up to the show that was a copy of my Hollywood Bowl show, being a so-called bigger man. But I'm never doing that again for nobody. It's Yeezy over everything. Everyone that ever took a picture next to me that had their own clothing lines and agendas, everyone knows they was acting like they were my friends just to promote their weak-ass fake Yeezy lines. They never wanted to truly work for the king. They wanted to use the king, get paid more. Is this another shot at Virgil while he's dead? Now they banish me, no more hugs. Yeezy over everything. I'm not here as a platform. Anyone else? Let's see. I always have the Yeezy $20 price is torching the game to the ground, leaving only Yeezy left. Everyone knows the cost and luxury fashion are way marked up. I should have never even wore those Prada glasses. The Yeezy.com site made $100 million last year, and that was with it only being up for 6 months. Took the site down. Let's see what he do. Let's see. 6 months. Took the site down. I took the site down for 6 months to get control of my Shopify accounts. People wanted to make me believe that I couldn't do this on my own. Oh, so he's coming back for the Super Bowl. That's what's happening. He's going to run another Super Bowl ad. Remember that Super Bowl ad he ran that was like off his iPhone? And he... Kanye is different, bro. Kanye is just different. Like, he moves different, and it works. For the most part. Well. Looks like Boosie wants Angelo Ball to send the, that song, the Tweaker song that's out, and Moneybagg Yo wants him to send an open verse. He's going to tweak. These are two guys that need it right now, especially Boosie. Moneybagg Yo. Excuse me. Moneybagg Yo. I haven't heard anything from him in a minute. The last song I heard with him was Glorilla. Why is he taking so much time off? I'm not saying he can't come back. I'm just saying he's not. For some reason. Let's see. What was his last album? He came out with an album last year? It did okay, too. Yo, this was a quiet album, but it did okay. It did okay. It wasn't crazy, though. He had one big song on it. Or maybe two. Bussin' with Rob 49, and then he had a song with Morgan Wallen. I don't know who that is. And Big Boogie and Glorilla. I remember that song. Bossman D-Lo. He has a song with Bossman D-Lo. See, there's too much music out here. There's too many artists, and like I think it's just Interscope dropped the ball on this album, and CMG. They did not push it hard enough. I wonder if ESTG or SGG, I forget. ESTG. I might just say it that way. You can rip me apart in the comments. I don't care. So basically, ESTG. I don't know if he still has beef with CMG. We'll see. We will see. I gotta look more into that because he was dissing him on Flex before. Chopper City. Now he got arrested in 2022. Some woman was accusing him of trafficking. He got arrested. Supposedly, all the charges got dropped, but nobody reported it. Okay, I got to look more into this because I'm not sure if he just said that in the interview. He is free, and he was arrested in 2022, and no, I hadn't heard from him since. If he is out, he needs to post that all the charges were dropped, so people report on it. Because why would you want that on your record? The only thing you can look up now, the only thing that's on the internet, is him getting arrested. He needs to really get a publicist and wipe that up. Like really just have other story saying charges dropped. So there's a follow-up story because nobody reported on him getting the charges dropped. I'm going to look more into it, but I don't know why he would lie about that. So I'm sure it's true. Then we got Jim Jones. He might be going on. He got on Justin the Boys podcast, and I don't recommend. I mean, I haven't seen anything that's really helped people to get on this podcast, like Yeezy. Ye, Kanye got on there, and it didn't go so well. Now Jim Jones is on there making a fool of himself. He's talking about Mace and Camron. We're always hating on him. Mace did Camron dirty. Okay, yeah, they had problems. And then he's saying he created the aesthetics for Dipset, and Cam got the pink from me. He's going to go out like the biggest clown in 2025. Now, I see what he's doing. Things are slow for Jim, right? They are. Camron moved on. He feels left out. He does not like that Camron and Mace are cool. And he doesn't like that 50 Cent and Camron were just on there joking on Jim and how disloyal he is, which is a fact. It's not even made up. This is a fact. So now he's just, hoping Camron and him get into a beef so that this could boost him up because Rock Nation didn't work out for him. He signed to Rock Nation, in 2018? Cried on Flex, trying to expose Camron, and then Jay-Z shelved him. Nothing happened. Joke's on you, buddy. You had beef with Jay-Z, and you signed to him. Clown. Now, I will say, Jim Jones, the scarves, the chains, him and Joel's pioneered that in 07, 06, 07, 08, 09. They got everybody wearing handkerchiefs on their heads, the wallet chains, the skull chains. They got them on that. That's 100% Jim Jones. Okay, so you can't take that from him, but you can't take the pink from Camron, the chains, the crazy chains. That was Camron, Jim, and Joel's combined, and Freaky Zeke. All right. Well, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. think I got it all, man. All right, peace.